everybody. This is your man Calvin coming back at you one more time. Okay? And first of all, those of you that will catch this later on, please hit hashtag, can't even talk, please hit hashtag replay for me and tell me where you're tuning in from. Okay? All right. Now that I got that out of the way, if you look at my description, it says what I'm thankful for. Okay, and I got the little the little emotions of the turkey and probably a ham, but it might be something else. But anyway, um, those are just representative. It's not food, of course, but that's the last of the things that I'm thankful for. I'm thankful, number one and foremost, for my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who is first in my life. Okay, I can get into a long spill of that, but I won't be too long. But it's through Him that I have my being and all the opportunities and all the people that I have met through the years. Secondly, I am thankful for my family. Okay, my spiritual family, the new covenant family, Bishop Henry, uh, who's my pastor and bishop, and Full Restoration family, all the brothers and sisters I have met during my spiritual walk. I'm thankful for you all. Uh, help mold and guide me into what I am today. But also my natural family. Okay, thankful for my wife. I'm thankful for the children that God has blessed me with. Um, two daughters in college, another son in college. Um, well, actually, three daughters in college. There's two out of state and one that's here local. Uh, two sons, one out in college, out state, and one son in high school, out of state. So I am thankful for those, and I'm blessed that the Thomas name, will be carried on to the next generation. So grateful for that. Also grateful for things that the materialistic things, can come and go. But what I'm more happy and what I'm thankful for, that I am yet in my right mind and that I have the opportunity every day to, no matter how things went yesterday or how bad things went the day before, I have the opportunity, because of the things that I have learned online, to renew my mind and to have a great day. Okay. I see a few people have popped on. Um, Again, let me know where you're tuning in from, and thanks for coming in. Why I can't see it, usually see in the screen who it actually is. But thank you all. Okay. But to the mindset that I now have, I learned that basically, you can just renew your mind, okay, and have a restart, okay, and that gives you the energy necessary to go about and accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. Okay, we don't feed off of negative energy. We don't allow negative energy to fester. Okay, so we have that positive mindset, and that allows us to have the energy necessary to go after those goals, no matter how difficult they are. So I'm thankful for that. Okay, and lastly, there's more things. Um, but the essence of the family um, that I have come to know. Um, and one thing I think that's what people take for granted is the the actual excuse me, the actual effect of loneliness during the holidays. Um, Loneliness can do some things to you. This is a veteran of the armed forces. I spent many holidays overseas, or at least a couple of them overseas, and a lot of us used to drink our sorrows away and get into some things that we probably would normally wouldn't do if we had family around because we could not get back home to our families. Excuse me. So, and you can have that same problem, although you're here, maybe with your family. Even if, because you're in the journey of being a online entrepreneur, it can be a lonely journey. Your family or your wife or your husband and your children are not going to understand what you're going through and the things that you need to do, so it can be lonely. Okay. Now, whatever opportunity that you are involved in, um, you should get, fellowship that way, but that doesn't happen a lot of the times with a lot of these opportunities. But thankfully, I have met a group of people where that's not a problem. It's not, people are not trying to sit there and hoard. Or if I start, telling him and talking to him, he might do better than me and you know, make more commissions and that sort of thing. People can get guarded, or they feel threatened sometimes when there's people that come in, especially if they have a track record of being successful. But that's not the case with this. So I'm very thankful uh, for the family that I have come to know online, and we celebrate each other's successes. Okay, and when one is down, we encourage one another to get themselves back up together again. And let me tell you, I'm not going to be on here too long, but let me tell you one thing. This is not the camaraderie with this group is not in every group. I've been in a group where every week, especially when you have a large amount of people in a platform like this, there was probably once a week where there was a fight, online fight with somebody, where they got into it in the chat, and they kept going and kept going, and they had the leaders uh, really didn't do anything about it. Okay, so you don't have that here. You don't have that uh, competition here. And I've been part of a group where the actual leaders got into a fight online doing me. And caused the group to split up, where they had the gall to make everybody choose which one of they're going to follow with. So none of that has happened here. Okay, um, not to say it won't, but at to this point, for the 6 months that I've been a part of this, that's never been a problem. Okay, and obviously, when you have a large amount of people, you're going to have disagreements. Okay, but you take that offline and you deal with it one on one, patch it up, and come on back. But you don't sit there and throw your dirty laundry out on the dinner table where everybody's trying to eat. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. With that being said, if you think what I'm saying it sounds good, and you want some, because let me tell you, making money is fine, but if you don't have the camaraderie with a group of people that are moving in the same direction that you are, then it's, I won't say it's difficult because you're making money, but it adds something to it. It's like the cherry on top or the whipped cream on top of a great dessert. Okay, you have that with this group, and if you want to learn more about it, 7 o'clock this evening. I know this is Thanksgiving Eve. Those that are traveling, uh, traveling grace and mercy. Please stay safe and sanitize wherever you're heading. So you may not have that possible because you're traveling or driving by car, but if you're not and you have time for like 45 minutes, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, what I'm talking about, come see for yourself. Okay, and I call it the online after hours party or happy hour, because that's basically what it is, guys. So if you want to know details, hit me up in my inbox, and just check it out if you haven't checked it out already. You're gonna leave different than what you came. I'm telling you now. Okay. All right. So that's gonna be it for now. I got to go back to what I'm doing. This is my lunch break, and I got things to do. So you all have a blessed, safe holiday. Happy Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much. Enjoy your family. Hopefully, you all can safely distance yourself and not come back sick, because you got to look beyond this day. Think about Christmas and those things. You can't do any good if you love, or you're not going to enjoy it if your loved ones are sick. So do everything possible. Mask up as much as you can, and just be safe. And I will talk to you all again next week. God be willing. I'm out.